Welcome to you all. From this video, I would like to explain how to fit a power curve. We know that all the times the data may not be a linear form. In such a cases, by some simple transformations, we convert non-linear into linear form. So such type of curves are power curve and exponential curves. So let us see how to fit power curve for the given n data points, right? So now let consider y equals to ax power b is this is equation 1, is a power curve to a set of n points xi, yi, I equals to 1 to so on n. So equation 1 represents the family of power curves for different arbitrary constants a and b, right? So the problem is to determine a and b so that equation 1 is line of best fit. Equation 1 is line of best fit, right? So now this equation is a non-linear form, that's why we convert into linear form, right? Apply log on both sides, we get so log y equals to log ax power b, right? So ax power b is nothing but, you can write log a plus b log x. So log y equals to log a plus b log x. So now I can write log y equals to u, log a equals to a plus b, log x is nothing but capital X, right? So or else it's better to write a plus b v, right? So where u equals to log y, a equals to log small a, and v equals to log x. So now This is equation 2. So now you observe equation 2 is now equation 2 is a linear form in u and v, right? So now as usual you apply the method of least squares to obtaining the a and b, right? So now apply method of least squares to obtain a and b, right? Equating partial derivatives to 0 for obtaining a and b, right? So now this is nothing but equating partial derivatives to 0 for obtaining a and b, that is normal equations. You know that E equals to summation I equals to 1 to n u minus u bar, that is nothing but u minus a plus bv square is minimum, right? So now you take the derivative with respect to a, dou e by dou a equals to 0. So that implies this is nothing but summation I equals to 1 to n u I equals to n a plus b summation I equal to 1 to n vi, right? So you take another derivative. This is equation 3, right? Dou e by dou b equals to 0. So that implies summation I equals to 1 to n u I vi equals to a summation I equals to 1 to n vi plus b summation I equals to 1 to n vi square. So this is equation 4, right? So equation 3 and 4 are called normal equations to obtain a and small b. Solve these equations simultaneously, right? So whenever you are obtaining this, you know that already relationship between a and small a and b value. So from these values the best fit power curve for the endpoints xi yi I equals to 1 to so on n equals to y equals to a hat x power b hat but here you know that a equals to log a, right? So therefore small a equals to anti-log of a, right? So here b equals to same b, so there is no logarithmic values, right? So I hope you understood. This is the way of fitting of power curve. So thank you for watching this video.